Listen, I don't know who this message is for, but it's for somebody today. Some of y'all have been fighting God's detour. Some of you guys have been fighting God making a U-turn when he's trying to readjust your road that you was taking and bring you on the road that you're supposed to be taking. Some of you guys have been going from the left to the right. You guys have been swerving and switching lanes when you need to be in your own lane. Because you got to understand, at the end of the day, when you stand before God on judgment day, God is only going to give you the reward for what you did, not for what someone else did. You cannot depend on someone else's faith. You got to depend on your own faith. You got to be able to listen to the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is your best friend. The Holy Spirit is your helper. The Holy Spirit is here to direct you, to guide you on the right way to live and the right way to go. You can't afford to be listening to the other voices in your head, because the other voices cannot predict the road that lies ahead. You got to be able to listen to the signs of the Holy Spirit. When you are on the road, you got to understand that there are certain traffic signs that you got to be able to pay attention to. There's a stop sign, you have a green light, you got a yellow light, and you got a red light. But when you avoid those signs, obviously it's going to end up with you being in danger and you ended up getting hurt. So why don't you just listen to the Holy Spirit? Why don't you just listen to the navigator who is getting you in the navigation to get you your desired destination? You got to understand that at the end of the day, you are running your own race. And when you cross that finish line, God is going to be able to give you that crown of glory that you desire. But the only way you're going to achieve that is by doing everything that God has asked you to do. Operating in radical obedience, being a willing servant. Many of us got so many dreams, you ain't even step out on the dreams because you're scared. How is God supposed to get the glory out of that?